guys! So today I'm going to be telling you 20 random facts about me. I noticed that on my channel I don't share too much personal stuff about me, and I want to change that. So I am going to be telling you 20 random facts about me so that you get to know me better. And I have a list here so that I stay on track. So the first random fact about me is that I don't have a middle name. I just have a first name and a last name. And that's it. The second random fact about me is actually that I have this circle thing on my finger, and I've had it since I was a child, and I've never met anybody else with it. And when I was a child, it used to help me know which one was my right hand and which one was my left hand. And it's just, I don't know if the camera will focus, but I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little circle thing on my finger. I don't know, I've had it forever. Number 3 is that I go through these really weird phases. So I will get into one thing and then I'll stick with it for maybe a month or two, and then I'll just completely forget about it and move on to something else. I've gone through like the art phase, the painting phase, the drawing phase, the music phase, the singing phase. Like, I don't know. I've been through a lot of phases, and every so often a phase will stick, and it's really surprising because if it sticks, then, you know, I make it like a hobby. Fact number 4 is that I have 4 pets. I have 2 cats, 1 dog, and a turtle. And that's all I have. This leads us into fact number 5. At one time, I have had 11 pets. And most of them were actually cats because my cat had babies. And that's a whole nother story. Number 6 is I really like community service. I've been doing community service since I was really little with my mom. We used to go to soup kitchens and help out. And I started doing it by myself in high school, and I ended up being able to go on a trip to Nepal and do community service over there by building a school in a village, and I thought that was really cool. And yeah, I just love doing community service. It makes me feel good, and I feel like when I graduate I might want to work for a nonprofit because I love giving back. Number 7 is that I know how to knit, and I do it every 2 weeks at a old age home. I don't know, a senior center. Yeah, a senior center, and I teach them how to knit, and we knit and we talk, and they're really funny. Number 8 is that I've been making YouTube videos since I was 10 years old, and at 10 years old I used to watch other YouTubers and record on my mom's flip phone, but as you know, flip phones don't do much, and I don't think you can upload a YouTube video through a flip phone. But I used to make them, and then I started actually uploading YouTube videos at 11. When I got my first camera. I think it was like a flip video camera, like one of the first ones or something like that. I believe I was 11 or 12, and all my videos for all of my, you know, preteen and teen years were American Girl and Webkinz videos, and they're actually still on the internet. Don't look too hard because they're really embarrassing, but they're still there. So, yeah, I sometimes go back and rewatch them, and I'm just like, it's so cringeworthy. Number 9 is that I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for years now. It's just something that I've picked up after watching several documentaries about the meat industry. And there was I'm not gonna lie, there was a phase where I used to go in and out of being a vegetarian, because at one point my doctor told my mom that because I was a vegetarian I wasn't getting enough iron, and but I've always been anemic, so my mom kind of like was really on it and worried about me, so we were eating meat and it didn't help, and so I just went back to being vegetarian. And yeah, but I'm currently trying to transition to be a vegan because the dairy industry is terrible, like in eggs, and just, it's terrible, and I really want to transition to a vegan diet, and so I'm doing that now. I eat a mostly vegan diet, but I do sometimes have dairy when I go out to eat. So yeah. Fact number 10 is that I'm finishing up my 2nd year of college this semester, which ends in about like 3 weeks or something like that. will be the end of my second year, and I'll be a junior next year, which makes me super excited. And yeah, I really want to graduate and get out of college. I'm so done already. Fact number 11, what is that? Fact number 11 is that I got my first job for the summer, and that is like really embarrassing. It's a really embarrassing fact about me because most of my friends have had jobs since they were in high school, but that's just not the case for me. I don't really have much to say about why I didn't get a job, but yeah. So most of the time that I was in high school and the first year of college, I was actually selling on eBay and obviously making a little bit of money through my YouTube videos. And basically for eBay, I would just sell tons of stuff that we had that we didn't need, and computers. And I would also go to places like Goodwill and other thrift stores and buy things that were really low price that I can sell and make a profit from. So that's where I got most of my money then, and my mom was just worried about me focusing on my schoolwork, so she never really, I didn't need one. But I'm really happy now because I've been dying to work. Number 12 is that I broke my leg when I was 4 years old. When I was 4 years old, I think. Yeah. And I broke it while doing a hurricane kick, trying to copy Mortal Kombat that my dad used to play. I landed the flip the first time, but nobody saw me, which is like the most frustrating thing ever. And then I did it again to show my parents, and I broke my leg. Fact number 13 is that my favorite color is blue, but when I was younger, my favorite color was pink. Fact number 14 is that I collect socks. I just love collecting cute socks. I don't know. They're just so fun. I don't know. 15 is that I don't have a favorite food. There are so many foods that I love, and I just don't want to play favorites. I love them all, so. Number 16 is that I don't have a favorite animal either. I absolutely love every single animal on this planet. Like, there's not one animal that I don't like. 17 is that I'm Puerto Rican, but I don't speak Spanish. I can carry on a basic conversation, but my verbs and all that, they'd probably, verb tenses, and they would just come out all wrong, you know? Hola. Hola, me llamo Judith. Yo tengo 20 años y me gusta bye. Fact number 18 is that I cut my hair really short as an apology for a friend. That's a really long story, and I was thinking about making a story time for it. So comment down below if you would want to see that, because it's a really funny, interesting story. Fact number 19 is that I have 3 happy places. 3 happy places. And my first happy place is in Central Park in the foresty areas with my dog. And my second favorite place, or peaceful place, is the doggy park. If I'm ever sad, I can go there and talk to dog owners and play with cute dogs, you know? It would make sense for it to be my happy place. And if I just need to kind of pull myself away from the world, I actually really like closets. That might sound really weird. When I was younger, I sometimes used to sit in closets for fun, just quietly in the dark. I was a weird child. But sometimes even now, if I just need to retreat, like if it's desperate, I just stand in my closet. It's nice in there. I sound so weird. Well, 20 is that I am Team Apple. I used to have an Android, but I wasn't really a fan of it, so now I'm just Team Apple. Like, most of my electronics are Apple, and I absolutely love Apple. Their cameras are awesome. Everything is just, I don't know, just Team Apple, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed watching my 20 random facts about me, and I hope that you feel like you know me a lot better and I'm not such a stranger. Gonna say bye, Maverick? Bye!